Now I wanted to ask you, what is the transition like from working with music to actually working with movies? Like when you say you're doing movies, are you like writing scripts, or are you recording and producing or directing? Like what is that process like for you?
I'm doing it all. It's fun. It's fun. Not to mention you get to meet and work with some amazing people. My cast for the movie Pressure, all of them were amazing. I didn't have no issues. Like I set the tone. I gave them the script. I gave them a month and a half, 2 months to learn it, and then we started shooting, and everything flowed. Um, everybody, just everybody was amazing. It was a blessed thing for me to do, and I also learned some good and bad things about filming, and dealing with people when filming. But for the most part, the movie came out amazing, and my cast is amazing, and most of them are in my new movie. You know, I love the fact that Spike Lee kept a lot of the people that he dealt with in his movies, like back to back movies. He put some of them all in his movies, and so did Tyler Perry. And I want to keep that formula. The only difference is my movies are shorts; they're all under 1 hour. Um, and I like them. I want to be known for doing shorts, but it's the transition is no different. It's just you get to do your own thing. Now you're not having to be bothered with a whole pool of other writers or people like showing favoritism. Because for me, a hot record is a hot record. I don't care who it come from. Like I'm not showing favoritism. If I got a project I'm doing and you gave me two hot joints and you might not have had no placements, but if they hot, I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna do it. I'm not trying to monopolize the project. I want the best project possible for whoever I'm dealing with. And it's too much favoritism and not enough people making decisions based on a great record. It's like, oh, this is my homeboy or this is my friend here, and them not, and the choosing of records is not the same how it used to be. And I don't want to be in that little pool of uh people doing favors instead of doing the right thing and putting out great music. So for me, that's what it's about. So yeah, there's no difference. It's you just don't deal with the nonsense.
Yeah, I definitely respect that. I mean, because, like, I guess in the earlier stages of hip hop, even when I was younger, like, say you had a group like Bone Thugs, then you had Wu Tang, then you had Outkast. They
Mm-hmm.
all sounded completely different. They beats was different. They looked it different. They rapped different. And if you
Right.
put them on each other different songs, it would be a totally different song. But now it's kind of like when you listen to the radio, it's the same cadence, the
You got
same beat
you got
pattern, the
10
same hook.
futures. You got
Right.
10 futures, 10 scissors. Like, come on. Hold on.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, you like have
Okay. You got it.
there was never any two Mariahs, two Whitneys, like only one new edition.
Yeah, indeed, definitely.
One Boys to Men.
Definitely.
You know, now it's just people are just trying to make fast money by doing the same thing that's already out there, but a different face.
Yeah, pretty much. And the music is suffering. So, you still got time, or you gotta go?
I
You
got
got a
like
couple
five
more
minutes.
minutes.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. 5 minutes. Cool. That's cool. Okay. So, by you coming up in the early stages of hip hop, I guess what is your perspective on this? Okay, say like rock and roll. When rock and roll first started, you had Chuck Berry, you had Little Richard. They wore their hair a certain way. They played a certain guitar, a certain style of music. But then as time went on, it wasn't rock and roll anymore. I mean, you had like subgenres. You had hard rock, soft rock, heavy metal, punk rock. You know what I'm saying? So is it even hip hop anymore? Is what do they call it? Mumble rap, trap rap, drill, snap, crunk? Is it hip hop, or is it, in your opinion?
Uh, I mean, I'm a big hip hop fan. I'm still a big fan of Big Daddy Kane, KRS-One, all of them. I used to be around, and you see when they did their verses, the shit was packed. It was sold out. You know, um, they're still able to do shows and the whole nine. You know, I guess if you really look back on the generations, they change. You know, but one thing I will say, hip hop has always stayed the same up until now. You know, now it is like I find myself saying, "What are you saying?" Like if I got to go look at your lyrics, that's bad. You know, and it is mumbo jumbo, and a lot of the songs really have no substance. You know, so people want to get mad at Drake because Drake decided to go a different route. Drake decided to appease the ladies. Drake decided to do things that had substance to cater to women. You know, and it's a smart move. You got all these fellas out here, all they talking about is mollies and smoking and pants sagging and jewelry and cars. And he's like, nah, I need to do something different if I'm gonna drop it. And he took the internet by storm. Can't be mad because that man wanted to do something different. And that's why he's able to still do albums, drop them, and still blow up and still remain where he is in the
Oh
game.
yeah, definitely, definitely. Different is needed, most
Right.
definitely. Okay, let me see. Okay, so my last question is, okay, how has COVID affected you as an artist? Has it gave you more time to write? Have you been more creative? Have you been more productive, or has it affected your creativeness and your performance as an artist?
Um, well, as a writer, it definitely a little bit has helped me to be creative, but I would say COVID really made it so where I was able to meet and talk and vibe with more people. That's what COVID has really done. I think for a lot of people online, you know, on a phone, you can't go out and see people. Now you're forced to talk to them, you know. Um yeah, so I would have to say that was the best thing for me in this whole COVID is getting to know more people, you know, finding out more great talent online. Because you know, Instagram, all these online entities blew up once COVID hit.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Okay,
But
I truly
here's the crazy part. A lot of these artists that got noticed online during COVID would not have got noticed before COVID because these A&Rs wasn't online like that. Like if
right.
you didn't hit them and say, "Oh, check out this person," they wasn't online like they online now, and they get to see all these people. They didn't have the time to do that. They was too busy running and doing this and doing that. Now they're home. They have time to be online and see what's going on. Like when people came up with Clubhouse, you know, they had a chance to see all of these amazing artists. Still have a chance to see them, but before that, they didn't. So COVID was a good thing and a bad thing.
Yeah, definitely. Some people have been able to definitely take advantage of it. But I want to
Hmm.
thank you again, Quinn. It's truly been an honor. I truly appreciate you. For the viewers, one
Thank
more
you.
time, where can they check out your movies at, your latest projects? Or
Well, my movie is not out yet, but you can go to my webpage, which is fathousent.com, PHATTHOUSEENT.com, or you can go to my Instagram page, Shanell Red, and under there you'll see Shanell Red Films. In order for you to see clips of my movie, and then there's Pressure the Film on Instagram. You can see that too as well. Yep, best way
all
to
right.
find.
Thank you. Okay,
Thank
cool.
you
So
for
go back
having
and
me.
check it out. Oh yeah, no doubt. It's definitely an honor. Until next time, family. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Taye Speaks. Peace.
Thank you, y'all.